Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and Austin Theory should be competing for the United States title. The other two got a shot, and now it's Theory's turn, so I demand Jacob Fatu give Austin Theory a title shot. Do you got that?
Well, Paul Heyman might have just dug his own grave. Because I don't think Jacob cares who he attacks. And that's the reason he's the United States champion right now.
And of course, he's coming out dripping.
Yep.
Jacob Fatu, since debuting the Tongan Death Grip, is undefeated. He's also undefeated since the Raw after WrestleMania. He has not lost a match.
We've talked about deadly moves like the curb stomp, the punt kick, and the Tongan Death Grip is up there as one of the most dangerous moves. Of course, the Samoan Spike as well.
Actually, it is the most dangerous because Jacob Fatu, if Jacob Fatu can easily kill you with the move if he keeps it in too long.
Yep.
He can. Oh, he does it wrong. I don't think he would do that, but still. He's a psychopath. He's a bad psychopath.
Heyman. You don't want to get into business with me and act all disrespectful like that.
I don't think I was being disrespectful. I was demanding a match for...
You don't demand matches to Jacob Fatu. You earn and ask for matches. I don't fuck around.
Well, Fatu, you seem like a reasonable guy, so please.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Paul Heyman. Jacob Fatu with that deadly tongue and death grip that he has put away so many men with already. And locking it in on Paul Heyman of all people.
He's gonna have to get this out. We need security over here.
Paul punching. Yeah, he's running. He's running.
I've never seen Paul Heyman.
He got a lucky punch. And he's gonna run, but he's out of breath. He's gonna fall. He's gonna faint backstage. He was just in the Tongan Death Grip, but now he's running. He's too fat for that. He's gonna faint. Jacob Fatu not fucking around and putting up the ones. That's referencing something.
Jacob, first of all, why did you invite me to attacking Paul Heyman? Second of all, tonight, as punishment for you attacking Paul Heyman, you have to do a 6-man tag, and on Saturday you do have to defend the U.S. title versus Austin Theory. Unfortunately, I have to be a good GM here and punish you, but I'm not going to lie, see the point. So, that's coming up next, so I would put your ring gear on.
Yeah, you got it, man. Well, okay.
So a 6-man tag, but who's Jacob's partner's going to be? I'm guessing Trick Williams, but who else?
I don't know. And he's leaving in the crowd. Put up the ones in the crowd.
Is this signaling Jey Uso? Or the big dog?
Tribal Chief, the OTC.
And for our opening match, we get the Legacy taking on Jacob Fatu, announced Trick Williams, and one other partner.
290 pounds, the team of Logan Paul, Karrion Kross, and Austin Theory.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Shrek and Jacob. They're not together.
The team of Jacob Fatu and Trent Williams.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
So who's going to be the mystery partner? Oh my God. Someone with a lot of hatred
Superstar in WWE history.
for the legacy.
Weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to. And you don't want Orton going old school on you. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next.
So here we go. Jacob Fatu and Austin Theory, who will meet this Saturday, will start it off. And Jacob's been able to handle the legacy pretty well by himself. I mean, even though now he has the help of Trick Williams and Randy Orton, he's done a pretty good job by himself. Jacob Fatu trying to give Austin Theory a little taste of what's going to happen Saturday. smashing Theory's head against his own in front of Karrion Kross. Theory. Oh my god. Splash on Cross. Kick out. Tongue and death grip. Theory saving Cross. Uh-oh, now he's sending the Viper after him. Going straight for the head of Karrion Kross, but Kross. A pissed off Viper. Cross. Oh, whoa. RKO. I made you, and you betrayed me. Uh-oh. Randy. Punting Cross. Randy Orton has pinned. Karrion Kross. Hello, my name is Michael Cole, and I'm here to interview Javon Evans, one of our newest arrivals on the Raw roster. And Javon, so what's your plan? I mean, you see Trick Williams competing with Jacob Fatu and Randy Orton to take on the Legacy tonight, and you arrived around the same time as Trick Williams. So what is your plan? My plan. Well, my plans go big, and money, and I'm winning the Money in the Bank contract match. What are you talking about, Michael Cole? What are you talking about? I'm gonna win Money in the Bank, win it, cash it in, and become the world champion. That's my plan. Trick Williams gonna maybe compete for the U.S. title a few times. No, I don't care. I want to become the world champ. That's what I'm going for, Michael Cole. So don't ask me stupid questions like that. No disrespect. God, that never pissed me off. Javon Evans. Looks like I'll be meeting you at Money in the Bank when I win my match tonight. Yeah, maybe. Good luck on your match. I hope to see you at Money in the Bank. You shouldn't hope to see Damian Priest, Javon. You don't be like Dom. No, like I would love to face Damian Priest. I'm saying it would be like fun. Javon, you do not want to face Damian Priest. Because I will win, as because I've done it before. Okay, man. I'm not joking. What the fuck? Why is Damian Priest attacking Javon Evans? It's Stiffy time, and somehow she got invited back. I do not get how.
I feel like bad decisions, but you still want to fight. I feel like bad decisions, but you still want to fight. Trouble, that's me. They want second slice, and I'll give it to you for mine. I'm your bad advice. Say my name like it's a secret. Say it loud and say
Liv, you know you're banned from Tiffy time, right? Yeah, but I just came here to do one thing. Why are you grabbing the table? Wait, what's Liv doing? Liv Morgan. She's ruining Tiffy time. Liv Morgan. Throwing Tiffy into the table. Leading it. Gonna do this again. Tiffy's trying to fight back. Sending Tiffy outside of the ring. Breaker. Live. Powerbombing Tiffy through the table. Oh my god, I'm hearing him. You know, Tiffy, you know what they say? You just gotta wait for a championship to fall out of the sky. Opportunity to fall out of the sky. But I don't like wait, I'm not patient. And there's another way. Get to the champion. Sending Tiffy outside the ring. Coming up next is the tag team title match between the new tag team champions, the Street Profits, taking on the Hurt Business. With the new tag titles that they're debuting, they represent a new era in the Raw tag division. World Tag Titles on the line.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 616 pounds, Omos and Cedric Alexander, the Hurt Business. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And so Montez starts it off with Big Boy Omos. Montez playing this one smart. Jawbreaker. Oh, missed the dropkick. That could have cost him, but no. Montez playing this one smart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tags in Cedric. What, evenly matched here. Tags in Angela. The strategy for the Street Profits is keep Cedric in for as long as possible. Cedric's an easier target than Omos. Uh-oh. Angel's not even a small guy, though. Omos is down. Suicide dive taking out Omos. And Omos is already out. And Cedric. Angelo looking good.
Tag was made.
And Omos, dear God. The Street Profits might have got lucky with that ladder match. That it was in a ladder match. Submission hold. They might be trying to get Omos counted out right now. And Omos is back in the ring. Flash. And Cedric coming in clutch. Montez. Frog Splash. And Cedric. Just in the nick of time. Omos just almost got pinned for the first time. Oh, Omos But the Street Profits are not laying off the gas. Oh my god. One-handed lift up Montez forward. MVP getting involved. Angela trying to make his account out. Super kick. Got him. He pinned it. Montez Ford has pinned Omos. They outsmarted the Hurt Business and beat them fairly. They had a game plan and they executed it. And they beat the tougher member of the Hurt Business too. The Animal Batista.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Dave Batista!
Never understood a thing that was true.
Randy Orton. Steel Cage. Oh shit. Coming up next is the number 1 contenders match for the PWG Championship. Fuck. For the thinking Money in the Bank. I don't know why I could get that out there. Here comes the role model, Bailey.
It's Chelsea Green.
And next is Marie. And Natty. Chelsea, Maurice, and Natalia. Maurice with a good shot there. Maurice slammed the head of Bailey. First, the men's version of that is in the main event. And Bailey with the sentons. Looking to take Maurice out for the rest of the match. But Maurice gets up. Maurice throwing a kendo stick at Natalia. And Bailey, oh my god, slamming the face. Chelsea. Maurice up against the barricade. Roll from Chelsea. And senton from Bailey. And then Maurice tap now. Chelsea going to prepare. Bailey to Bailey. Kendo stick from the back, and they're kind of teaming on. And Imperium onto Maurice. Maurice with a big beating right now. One time from Bailey. Powerbomb from the tires. Bailey comes out with the win. Natalia was just short of getting a breakout. And Bailey's going to Money in the Bank. So Nia Jackson, Bailey.
Here's your winner,
Roxanne, as we all saw last week, Julia laid you out and challenged you to a match for your title. What is your response to that, Michael? Julia is not here tonight. And I accept that challenge because I'm not scared of Julia. Yeah, she's beaten me before, but guess what? I've beaten her before. I'm not scared of her. I will beat Julia. What do you want to talk about? You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about Jey Uso, my opponent at Money in the Bank. You know what, Jey? I respect him. That's something I will always say about Jey Uso. He's one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time. Probably the greatest tag team wrestler of all time. He's a former world champion. I believe former U.S. champion. So, Jey Uso is an incredible figure. But, as I always say, here on Monday Night Raw, I am easy to find, hard to beat. Oh, main event Jey Uso.
representing the Usos from San Francisco,
And Baton Rouge is yeeting with Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes. You just think this is a match between us for another defense for your title, huh? Nah, man, you made things personal. Listen, I agree with you in a way. Yeah, you didn't have a choice. You had to face Solo. He was the #1 contender. I don't know what Roman's on about that, but you have to understand what Roman's thinking. Jay. You have to, no. You have to understand what Roman's thinking, man. Like, Solo's been has been on his ass for about a year now. He took his tribal chief spot. Jay. I don't care. It's not my business. Roman's an incredible wrestler. I faced the guy twice. The guy is the biggest win of my career. But I'm not here to talk about Roman Reigns. I'm here to talk about Jey Uso, my opponent. I don't see this as a #1 contenders match. I see this as a world heavyweight titles match. Because this isn't a guaranteed #1 contenders match. Roman actually has to win King of the Ring. So I see this as I'm defending my title against the Yeet Man, Jey Uso. Main event, Jey Uso. Not a #1 contenders match. And even if it was, Roman has to earn his shot to face me, so it wouldn't be a #1 contenders match anyway. Jey, you are an athlete. You are an incredible wrestler. Act like it. Don't be up Roman's dick. Think I'm up Roman's dick, Cody? Nah. Roman, he's my cousin. And my cousin wants that title, and you know what? My cousin wants to face me for it. And I'm gonna make my cousin get what he wants, Cody. Jay, when are you gonna learn? I don't give a shit about your family, because it's not my family. I care about my kids. I care about my wife. I care about these fans. I don't care about your family. I don't care. Well, I do, Cody. And I'm gonna make sure my family gets what they want. That's great, Jay, honestly. Cody Rhodes leaving, Jey Uso in the middle of the ring.
So it's the main event fatal 4-way. The winner of this will be included into the men's Money in the Bank ladder match taking place on June 20th. And of course, Jey Uso will be taking on Cody Rhodes for the world title at Money in the Bank. Jimmy will help enter Money in the Bank.
But he would have to he has to beat Damian Priest, Solo Sikoa, and Sami Zayn in a fatal 4-way to get to Money in the Bank. He is a former Mr. Money in the Bank.
And of course, one of the rare cases, at least in recent times, where he actually successfully cashed it in. Of course, it was at WrestleMania 40 when he cashed in on Drew McIntyre, who had just beaten Seth Rollins for the world title.
Winning one of the first WrestleMania cash-ins since Seth Rollins.
Yep, actually, in fact, those are the only 2 WrestleMania cash-ins in history.
And
a man who hasn't been able to really mature himself lately. Of course, it all started when he defeated AJ Styles at WrestleMania and unnecessarily used a low blow when it looked like he already had AJ beat.
But he said he wanted to prove a point.
And then he lost to Cody Rhodes a world title match at the following PLE, Fastlane. Of course, it was a triple threat match with AJ Styles, but Sami Zayn was the one who ate the pin from Cody Rhodes.
He said the only reason why he lost that match was because AJ Styles was in it.
Yep, he's taken no accountability for his losses, and to me, that's why such a great all-time talent like Sami Zayn has never been the world champion before. He kind of can't get past himself. And if he can do that, I think he could be a world champion just like Cody Rhodes, just like Roman Reigns, just like CM Punk, just like anybody. And Solo Sikoa, we were just talking about how Sami Zayn takes no accountability for his losses. Solo, to everyone's surprise, actually did the night after he lost to Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions. He said there was no excuses. And now he looks to walk in to Money in the Bank, win the briefcase, and finally become world champion. Of course, it's been his journey ever since he beat Roman in that tribal combat match day one, where Rikishi special officiated it and was completely biased towards Solo the whole time throughout. So Solo's been told that he hasn't really earned his spot as the tribal chief yet, and that Roman Reigns is still head of the family. But Solo wants to change that. Of course, Roman Reigns isn't out of the world title picture right now either, as he is going to be competing in that King of the Ring tournament that will conclude in July.
When he'll make his return, he will not be on TV till then, because it's Roman Reigns. The scheduling his returns, though. They're just open about scheduling his returns. There's no shots valid. It's Roman Reigns.
So here we go. The main event of Raw Fatal 4-Way winner will be added to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, last year won by CM Punk over on SmackDown.
And I would want to add Jimmy Uso. He said Michael Cole talked to him today. He said Jimmy said he wants to get this Money in the Bank to not only, of course, win the world title, but to step out of his brother's and his cousin's shadow.
Solo with a leg drop
mean-
there on Damian Priest.
His twin brother is one of the greatest. Is the greatest tag wrestler of all time statistically. He's held the tag titles more days than any other wrestler ever, and his cousin has had the longest title reign in modern history. And then if you look at his little brother, lately, honestly, even he's been more prominent. So Jimmy said he wanted to step out of all their shadows and finally make a name for himself.
Solo has just been viciously attacking Damian Priest with a chair on the outside, of course legal in multi-man action.
Yeah, and go back to what I said, not be the other Uso.
Solo now turning apart the announce table. Priest, of course, was having a hot 2025.
Don't turn your back on Jimmy Uso!
I was going to say, Priest was having a hot 2025 last year until it was ended abruptly by Kurt Angle breaking his ankle, and now wants to win a world championship over here on Raw. Of course, last year was on SmackDown and recently got brought over here to Raw during the draft.
Of course, he's been dealing with some stuff with Dragon Lee and
he's
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, and he's still been present over on SmackDown too, of course. I mean, not full-time, but he did help Rhea Ripley in a mixed tag match against Asuka and Shinsuke Nakamura a couple weeks ago. So Priest has been on a journey.
Oh, cover. They're sending the Money in the Bank. Kick out by Zayn.
Priest has been on a journey ever since coming back from that ankle injury. Of course, returning in the Royal Rumble back in January. And throwing a chair at Sami Zayn is Jimmy Uso, and he's been vicious in this match, but you got to make it a true name for yourself. I mean, I guess on your own.
You want to go to the ladder match, right? Got to get vicious. It's one of those dangerous matches in the company, honestly.
Solo.
Wrestling.
Using his knees there and a leg drop. And Priest with a clothesline. Now Solo going to take out Jimmy. And now focuses on Priest, but Priest with a counter. Went for a kick. Solo caught him. Solo Sikoa grabs Priest. He's got him in position. No, he almost had the spike. And now Priest takes down Solo. But Jimmy right there. Jimmy, you got to pin him.
His brother. He pin his little brother.
Oh, and Solo kicks out. Yeah, too much time went by. And Solo was able to kick out. And Jimmy takes him out on the outside. And what a fatal four-way this has been. Who will be going to Money in the Bank? Will it be Priest, Sammy, Jimmy, or Solo? Solo, of course, just competed for a world title back at Night of Champions. Had broken up there. Sammy almost having Priest.
Jimmy says he cannot lose this.
Solo now goes to the arm. He's just going to focus on Jimmy. Smart move by Solo there. Saw Jimmy was vulnerable after being tired from delivering that his own move. And Solo has been playing this match out brilliantly, and I mean, he really so far has been proving that he wants to be the world champion. He realized he failed. No big deal. You lost to somebody who beat Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
On the outside by Jimmy. But now you can't. But the easiest way to become world champion?
Money in the Bank. I mean, you can do it when the world champion has their back turned. When they're tired, when they're beat up.
And it's probably easier to win the Money in the Bank match, as hard as it is, than beating Cody Rhodes. Honestly, just becoming a singles champion on Raw, because both of them are fucking insane. One is a wrestler and one is a person. Jacob Fatu is not a real human being. And Solo knows a thing or two about Jacob Fatu. So.
Jimmy takes out Solo there. Now Sami Zayn, who of course has some Mr. Jimmy himself. Of course, back in the Bloodline days when they were running the company. And Jimmy goes to the top rope looking to insert his ticket to Money in the Bank. He got Sami. Nobody's there to break it up. He's going to win it, but Priest is there just in time.
For Jimmy to finally do something for his own career.
What a freaking main event here on Raw.
What a fatal four-way. One of the best fatal four-ways we've ever had.
And Solo, what takes a bad shot with those stairs. Sami looking to do it here. Oh, Priest just kicked out.
Yeah, Jimmy's didn't break that one up.
So Jimmy, super kick. Turns that into a German suplex and into the cover, and Sami breaks it up. And now Priest looking to punch his ticket there. He's going for Razor's Edge. Solo gets up to avoid disaster. Priest hits Razor's Edge.
Little brother Unison breaking up that pin there.
Jimmy is making it clear to Solo we are not teammates in this match. And this has been wild. It is a complete mess out here at ringside.
What is Jimmy doing? Run him at those steps.
Solo avoids disaster, kicks the steps out of Jimmy's hands. Now Solo clothesline. And now Solo. Oh, he got Jimmy to come. The strike. It's over. Cover him. No,
Jimmy,
are you kidding?
Not going out to his own brother.
We've only seen, I believe, few wrestlers kick out of that move in general. I believe it was Hayes, Cody Rhodes, and now Jimmy Uso. And Roman Reigns, obviously. So not many wrestlers have kicked out of the spike.
But Jimmy Uso would never go down to his own brother. Well, his little brother. Jay maybe. Solo, hell no.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Solo wants to put this thing away now. And now Solo with a headbutt. But he's too tired to get up. Solo knows this is must win, especially after such a big loss at Night of Champions to the world champion Cody Rhodes. And takes out Priest. That was Jimmy there. Oh, Solo caught Jimmy here. Jimmy turns it into a insecurity. Sorry about that. A blue thunderbomb to Priest on the outside, I believe. And now Jimmy Uso with Sami. And look at this. While Jimmy's focused with Sami, Solo's grabbing Priest, who was just taken out with a blue thunderbomb. Now Solo goes to the legs. Now the arm of Priest. And Jimmy wants to take out Sami, who's moved.
Still chasing out with the cross body.
Oh! Priest goes body first into that ring post. And Solo, he caught Priest! The spike! Jimmy's out! No way, Solo's gonna take it!
Solo!
is going to Money in the Bank.
Sammy was just back on his feet.
What a brilliant move by Solo there, taking out Jimmy while he was on his way to the top rope. After hitting Priest with a spike, and now Solo has punched his ticket to Money in the Bank. Solo's quest for the world title is not over yet. Priest just another victim of that deadly Samoan spike. And Solo with yet another win from the Samoan spike. You can see the blood on his face, the broken kendo stick he was just sitting on. But the hard work doesn't stop. Now Solo's goal is to win Money in the Bank.